I think it's time for a real life update. Because after a while, social media can turn into a highlight reel. And while I'm super happy to be celebrating all of my wins on here, I want to remind you that life is not just a series of wins. Most of you probably remember that my partner's mom passed away at the end of last year. And if you've ever lost someone, you know that 4 months later, it's still very fresh. And while I was able to physically be there in the weeks after, the last couple of months, I've been traveling a lot for work. I've almost had this feeling of survivor's guilt, and not just with him, but in many areas of life right now. Things have been hard for him. Things have been hard for a lot of people. I'm trying to figure out how to enjoy my life and be present for it, and also show up in these other areas and be of service. One thing Alex has said to me is that he's grateful that I've had such a good year, because it would be so much harder if both of us were having a rough time. I also want to remind you that just because you're not seeing it on here doesn't mean I'm not dealing with stuff beneath the surface. Sometimes I can't talk about things because it's not my story to tell, and sometimes I just need time to process myself. As incredible as it was going from booking to booking, my body crashed multiple times. This week, my body was like, enough, and I had laryngitis for a couple of days. I also know that once I slow down a little, I'm gonna have some serious post-project depression. And then I feel guilty for feeling overwhelmed or stressed or tired because I'm supposed to feel grateful. And my problems are privileged problems. So while I truly am having the time of my life, I am also a human, and humans are complicated. It's okay to feel more than one way about something. Perspective and gratitude are such great tools for me, so I'm gonna keep using them.